there are several binary codes going on with drawing and painting. And with painting, you have several more options that create, well, lots of power. And these double and triple and quadruple binaries, especially when I get on glass, that's what's really fun. Because not only do you have your length and your breadth and your depth, you have triple depths with impasto, thickness of the paint, and then glazing over the mountains and seeing through the valleys. And then with glass, you have the seeing through those reflections, and that's another perception. And that's why I really like working with glass. But right now, I'm working with these Stabilo pencils. They're for kids, but that's me. So what I'm doing is, they're grease pencils, and I'm throwing them on top of some textured canvas that I had done. And it's still a little chalky, it's old, but I put a lot of mineral oil in my mix. I'll go into that in another segment. But with these grease pencils, I can skim over the tops of the textures. I used sticks. I painted this with knives and sticks, so there's lots of there's lots of peaks and valleys. They're not real thick, and it's not varnished. So when I glide this over, or any color, that's what's really fascinating about it. I can glide dark colors over light areas, and I can glide light colors over dark areas, and get this binary back and forth with glazing. Now, this is just one technique for glazing. There are techniques with brushes, wet and dry. They're fascinating, and they really, really provide transparency. Is extremely important. If you want to see the big picture and get it transparent, you draw like this. You draw like the guy on the right, but you see like the guy on the left. Particle wave, E equals MC, more to come.